Let's start with Brad Marchand. Second most medals, most gold medals among players in the tournament.
How about that? Yeah, he's got 4. He's won at just about every level he's been at, and he's going into this competition as, one of the senior citizens there. But that's okay. He's going to provide a different role, perhaps, than he did previously, like playing in the World Cup of Hockey. That one was back in Toronto when he scored the shorthanded game-winning goal in that game. Canada had been down 1-0 in the third period to Team Europe and played a significant role that the people in Toronto hated cheering for him and loved it at the same time. But it's going to be, look, I think this is so important for him. He admitted he wanted this from day one. He had to feel like, this is, I don't want to say cherry on top of his career because he's played in some pretty heavy-duty stuff as it is, but he's such a competitor. He saw this opportunity, and you know what he also wants? He wants to play really well here because of the Olympics next year, too. And we're starting to look forward to that, believe it or not, and this is something that every player relishes, the opportunity to show himself at the best competitive level.
That's on the back of every player's mind going into the tournament, the 2026 Olympic Games. Meanwhile, Charlie McAvoy playing for Team USA once again, won a gold medal at every junior level, including 2017, we named player of the game in the gold medal match.
Yeah, that was a fun one, right? And he's out. That was out there in Montreal. And here, Charlie McAvoy, listen, he missed 16 days, 7 games, but he's come back and he's played pretty well since he's been back. Especially, we're seeing a little more offense out of his game. Here he comes in. In practice earlier, they had him with Zach Werenski. Is that going to be a pair that you're going to look to match up? Are you going to give him like the big minutes? Regardless, both of them are big-time players. Werenski's having a phenomenal year. McAvoy, I think this could accelerate his season. It's been an up-and-down year for a Bruin. This could be really big form, a big performance there.
Here's what Charlie McAvoy had to say about playing for Team USA.
An extreme honor, really. Just take so much pride in the opportunity to play for Team USA, and some of the best experiences I've had in my hockey career, have been wearing the red, white, and blue. So I take tremendous pride in it, and really, that was just such an honor, to be named when I did.
From Charlie McAvoy to Jeremy Swayman, part of a deep U.S. goaltending group. He won bronze at the 2018 World Juniors and thrilled to get the call this time around.
A little bit like miracle. You kind of it's pretty cool. You get that call from Billy, and it's like, holy smokes, here it is. So that's something I'll remember for a really long time, and it was just a moment, in my career that, again, I'll remember, and hopefully many more to come.
An honor for Jeremy Swayman, of course, the international experience that we referenced.
Yeah, not as much as perhaps some other players, but I think this is going to be awesome for him to be around it regularly, to be soaking all of the environment, the atmosphere in. And, when you are the number one goalie for a storied franchise like the Boston Bruins and you're American, you want to be a part of it no matter what. Connor Hellebuck, most likely the number one.
Yep.
Understandably so. But after that, it's Ottinger and Swayman. We'll see how much Swayman gets in, but it's great for him to be there to experience everything that comes with it.
And rounding out the Bruins quartet that will be representing their countries at the Four Nations face-off is Elias Lindholm, Billy.
Yeah, he had 3 World Cup appearances for Team Sweden, 2-time World Junior as well, where he got silver medals. My question I love that Elias is there because, again, he's been up and down this season, and the big contract, free agency, etc. This will get him around, a lot of guys that he's known, that he's grown up playing with. Where's he going to play in this lineup? It's a good lineup. Well, all 4 teams are a good lineup. How's that for analysis? But, is he what kind of role is he going to be using? Now, he can work himself between center and right wing. This is the type of guy that, again, if he has a good tournament, I think that could catapult him to a good stretch run with the Bruins as well.